What's shaking, people? It's your girl Spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and share the video. It's an easy way to help the squad grow and give you more fire content, shows, and events. This is your DSG brand ambassador Spring, and you know the motto, let the good times roll. What's poppin', people? It's your girl Spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. Welcome to Excelsior Now podcast, where we take your favorite guest and get to know the person behind the keyboard. So grab your popcorn, get those fiery trash emojis ready, and enjoy the show. This is your Doom Squad brand ambassador Spring, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
Excelsior Now podcast.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And welcome to another episode of Excelsior Now podcast, where we take your favorite community members and we get to know what's shaking right now. But before we get to the community member, let me bring on the hottest, the best, the flyest co-host on a Sunday night, my dog, Bloody Reckless. Was good with it, Bloody? Say hello to the people, bruh.
Oh, man. What's up, Chad? What's everybody? What's up, everybody? Long time.
Yeah, it's been way too long. Like, way too long, Bloody.
Hey, we're back, man. I'm back.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm back from my slumber. So
yes, indeed. Let's indeed get them Birdman hands together for this beautiful not co-host, but guest that we have coming on. I met her through one of our sponsors, which is Kindred Nations. So shout out to Kindred Nations Hot Sauce. She's gonna be sitting in the hot seat tonight, so we're gonna have to do the promo for that as well. But we just kind of kicked it off. She's cool people, like activists. Model, she gonna get mad at me for saying that. Makeup artist, streamer, like gamer, all around, just a good person, man. So shout out to Miss Kismet Divine and welcome to the show, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good.
Yes, we're doing good. Say hello to the people.
Hi,
hi everybody. I'm reading the chat too, so
okay.
I'm already there.
She trying to get that head start. Let's get it popping, people. Let's go. All right. Y'all need to give me 2 seconds. I need 2 seconds. Bloody, talk to her for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Need 2 seconds, buddy? I got you. He's probably gonna go cry.
Already?
Yeah, he's a little emotional. Nah. Oh man, we got a super chat. Happy camper. Man, thank you, man. Thank you for the $2.99. That's
gorgeous.
Man, we didn't even get started yet, bro. Oh man. You're about to make me cry. No, Kismet. Oh man, I hope you're ready.
I'm ready. I was reading some of the questions that they were throwing out on Twitter, and I was like trying to think of responses ahead of time, but then I was also doing my makeup, so.
See, that's the crazy thing. Yeah,
I'm good at throwing curveball questions, so exactly
See, that's the thing about the people ask with Bloody Reckless. He's only going to take maybe 4 of those questions. Then he's going to ask you 2 of his own. So, you might think you know what's going to happen, but then he's going to throw you a curveball because that's what he do. He's crazy like that. But me, I'm a person that throws softballs. That's what I do. I throw softballs at you, and then we bring out popcorn. But first 2 questions is the questions that I ask any and everybody that sits in the hot seat.
Okay.
And the first question is, of course, who is Kismet Divine?
You know, I saw I saw the question on Twitter, and immediately the first thing that came to mind was when I read the word Kismet for the first time when I was 15. I read it in a book called Nectar in a Sieve, and I couldn't tell you a damn thing about what the book was about. I don't remember it, but I remember the word, and I remember looking at it and thinking visually that I liked it because it looked like kiss me. And then I looked it up, you know, as a 15-year-old, looking it up in the dictionary, and it meant, you know, like faith, divinity, destiny, things like that, good fortune, good luck. And I don't know, for some reason it resonated with me. And from there, at the time, I was writing a lot of poetry, and I just kind of immediately adopted it as my poetry name. And from there, that was it. That was Kismet. When I got a little older, after college, I started drawing and painting, and I was signing all of my artwork Kismet. When I made my first PlayStation Network account, Kismet Divine, that was the beginning of Kismet Divine, adding the divine part. And I remember originally thinking about the name, and this is going to sound slightly cocky, but I don't mean it to be, but I just kind of felt like, I was meant to have something of purpose to share, and kind of like the part of divine, like divine fate, like. And another definition that I remember reading about Kismet was that which cannot be undone by God. And I don't know, I just felt like I instantly wanted to share my poetry, my artwork. When creatively I transitioned out of drawing and painting into makeup, sharing it on Instagram and showing it off to people, wearing it to Comic-Cons, things like that were all things that kind of are a part of that. So.
Okay.
Purpose.
I like it. I like that. That's dope. And I mean, be proud of what you feel. Like if you feel like you were destined to do something, be destined to do it. You don't have to feel the same to nothing about that. We got your back, shorty. Next question is still in the softball era.
Okay.
What kind of content can we find on your platforms, and what platforms are those?
Okay, so on Twitch, you can find really, really bad gameplay video games. I play a lot of hardcore search. I've been playing hardcore search since Modern Warfare 2.
Hello.
So yeah, it's just a favorite game mode of mine. I do enjoy playing other games, but there's just something about being in a party of 6 with your friends that I really thoroughly enjoy. So you'll find me talking shit to the enemy team. You'll find me randomly giving inspirational speeches to my friends. Like sometimes that will randomly happen. So I play some Apex, play some Call of Duty. We actually, my stream that I had on Friday night, we actually completed a level 5 hype train. So whenever that happens, of the stream, this is actually gonna be the first one. I've done a makeup get ready with me before, but this is the one, the first one that's gonna be from the hype train. So I'm gonna let my stream pick everything that goes on my face that day. So whatever they want me to do, I'm gonna just like whatever color, whatever kind of design, whatever they want, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So you'll see that on the stream. Yeah, so that's Twitch. Right now, I only stream twice a week because I do have a full-time job. I do work full-time. I work from 4 to midnight. So typically, I do stream after work. So by the time I'm getting home, getting ready, it is about 1:30ish in the morning. So yeah. And then Mondays and Tuesdays are my days off, which is why one of the streams where I'm partaking in alcohol is on my day off. So,
nice.
Next day. On Instagram, you'll find a lot of selfies, a lot of glam shots of the makeup. So if you ever breeze on by my Instagram, you'll see makeup looks that I've done. Last week was the one that I did, kind of inspired by a pride under eye look with the woman symbol on my cheek. The week before that, I did this look that was inspired by Taino, like Native American tribal imagery, because I'm Puerto Rican. let me see. I've done Galaxy Star makeup looks, like all that you're gonna find on Instagram. You'll see it tossed in with some, you know, like this is what I ate today stuff. But for the most part, it's a lot of selfies dedicated to my makeup looks. So
I got one question. When you said you talk trash in Call of Duty,
Oh Lord.
and you told us that you told us before that you're a poet. Do you like talk trash in like a poetic way? I feel like that would piss people off a lot more.
Okay, well, as far as poetically, I'm not sure. I haven't written anything in a really long time, but I do feel like there is a beautiful kind of cadence to some of the stuff that comes out of my mouth. It's not necessarily pretty words or anything like that, but I think it hits them hard. Yeah, I don't know.
Especially coming from a girl that knows what she's saying, like, oh, that, yeah, I can get it.
So when another thing is, I'm 37. I'm going to be 38 in October. I've been gaming since I was like 3 or 4. You know, I've been a gamer my entire life. I was raised with an older brother and male cousins. That it was just, you know, gaming. That was it. And I started online gaming when I was like maybe early 20s, maybe 20, 21. So hearing the same old trash talk nonsense for 15 plus years, you're not telling me anything I haven't heard. Like, not like, and like there hasn't been anybody that said anything in any of my streams or any of the game chat where I've like clutched my pearls and be like, oh my God, like why did you say that to me? It's the same shit. It's the same shit for 15 plus years. Like, oh my God, you're fat, go to the kitchen. You know, you got to go make me a sandwich. Like the same shit over and over. So
people are really still saying, go make me a
still.
I've never heard that one before.
That's like the oldest thing in Call of Duty is go make me a sandwich when you get murked by a girl.
Trash was like the oldest.
Oh, none of the like all you're telling me is that you have no life skills. Like you cannot like that's all I get from that.
Yo. Not the no life. Let me stop. Okay, next question. Popcorn question. Popcorn. This is the section where we bring out the popcorn. And today's popcorn is brought to you by Skinny Pop, and it is sweet vanilla. So we're gonna try some sweet vanilla popcorn while Miss Kismet answers this nice popcorn question, which is, what is the wildest thing you've been messaged from a random?
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is good.
I picked just one, like
the worst one. Oh, best one.
One that I've ever been messaged, like hate message or just like random stuff, like maybe an Instagram DMs too, like
any whatever one that comes to mind.
Oh boy.
Like okay, like aside from the regular hate mail, like messages that I've got in private, like one of them on Twitter, the one that comes to mind is a guy that wanted to pay me money to like video chat with him prior to my streams. He wanted to like go through my closet with me and like pick out what I was gonna wear and like dress me up for the stream and like watch me do my makeup and get ready with me kind of thing, like tell me what to wear and all this stuff. I thought that was pretty out there. He was like trying to like offer me money for that. So
I have never heard of nothing like I've gotten some crazy messages.
Like I've been asked for the feet pics and stuff like that. Like I've had that stuff. But the like, I want to pick out what you're gonna wear for your stream. Let me look in your closet. Like, well, I'm like,
yeah, that takes the cake.
I was like, we're gonna block you.
What?
Like, thanks for that.
Yeah, that's different.
I've definitely dealing with some of the females that I have to deal with, you know, with my shows like Gamer Nerd Queen, Spring, and others. I get some weirdo messages about them.
Yeah.
But that right there, what you just were talking about, that's something I've never even.
I feel like that's an elevated level of
that's you block him, maybe call the FBI at the same time while you're blocking them, and just make sure your windows are locked. Which brings us to the next question, actually. being an activist, how do you ensure your own safety at like protests and marches and things like that?
That's a good question.
Okay, well, to be fair, the most recent march that I went to that we had here, that we walked from Brooklyn to Manhattan over the bridge, was in fact the first one that I went to. It was actually my very first one. I think I did mention that, but prior to that, I did want to go and attend other protests, but the sensationalism behind how dangerous they were being portrayed did prevent me at the time from going to them. But this one that I went to seemed pretty tame. It was a women's march for abortion rights, pro-choice, and I was all for it. I was ready to go. They had like a little arts and crafts section with the little signs, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna tie these two signs together. Like one of them was like abortion rights, my body, my choice, and then the other one was I think it said something like along the lines of like protect Black women as well. And I just like taped them together, and we had a little, me and my friend, my coworker that I went with, had our little signs, and we were ready to go. I had pepper spray with me. I had one of those defense keys with me. I had one of those mini little knives like that you fold out. I had stuff with me, but
all right.
I had stuff just in case, because you never know. But I felt safe the entire time. The energy was incredible. So safety measures concerns, I didn't feel like there was any danger at all. The most that happened was I think somebody had a little heat exhaustion, and they had an ambulance come off the bridge while we were crossing the bridge. Straps.
Yo, Camper, that's funny, yo. Last question in this section, which is one-on-one with Doom. Then you'll have to deal with that guy. Well, that guy over there. Oh God, I'm so sorry for you. What is the most difficult part about content creation for you?
The most difficult part about content creation, I would have to say, is probably maintaining the momentum to edit and find clips. I don't particularly feel I have an issue. Again, it's sounding cocky, but I don't mean it to be. I don't think that I have an issue with, as far as like content, anybody watching my stream. I think when people watch the stream, they've made it aware that they're very entertained and that they're enjoying themselves. That's not an issue. It's more so finding the clips and editing the clips to share them on other platforms that is an issue for me. I've mentioned this a couple of times during stream. People know I stream directly from my PlayStation 4. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a PC. Everything I do is from my cell phone. So everything that you see as far as panels, my entire Discord, like everything has been set up from my phone. So it is time consuming editing videos and clipping things, like stuff that I put up on my YouTube, all done from my phone. So I think that's the biggest struggle right now. So I do have like the PC fund going on my stream. So like there is the effort going to get a PC soon. That's going to be happening this year. It's just not there yet. So I think once I have that, it'll be probably just maintaining a balance between, off stream life and work, and then having the energy to do both constantly.
Hey, don't ever feel bad about streaming from your PS4 and uploading from your phone. DSG started on my PS4 and my iPhone, so don't even trip. That's how literally we got started. So
I don't really feel like bad about it. It's just like, this is what it is.
Don't trip. You're good.
Yeah, I'm actually really proud of how well my channel does, considering it's not fancy. It's just me, my face, and then all you see is like the viewers in the comments little bar come up, and that's it. And I think that despite not having the really attractive bells and whistles that you see on a lot of other streamers, I think that it's still an entertaining channel. So
I enjoy myself when I'm in your stream, so it's always dope. Your chat is always popping too, so that's pretty cool. we're gonna talk to our current brand ambassador. Hopefully, this lady here becomes one of those people as well. But we're gonna talk to our current brand ambassador real quick, and then my dog Bloody is gonna have a few words for you, madam.
Okay.
People in the chat, if you are not a channel member, Spring will tell you how to become a channel member right now.
Hey guys, it's Spring, and I've got a question. Do you want to rock with the best? Well, here's how. Hulk smash that join button and become a member of the squad. Members help propel the Doom Squad forward in this process of content creation, live streams, watch parties, community nights, and giveaways. If you're wondering, well, what do I get for helping out DSG? Here's the cool part. Channel members get access to the members-only section of the Doom Squad Gaming Discord, where you get access to playtime with all the members, early access with no ads to Doom Killers builds, news, and first impression videos, priority replies during live streams, Excelsior Now podcasts, the weekly wrap-up, and all live reaction events. One of the coolest benefits to becoming a member is the members-only giveaways. Get access to Marvel's Avengers credits, DSG gear, PlayStation and Xbox gift cards, and more. Join the channel now and become a member of the squad. This is Perry, your Doom Squad Gaming brand ambassador, and as Doom would say, let the good times roll.
Oh man. It's been a while it's been a while. But this is our section here.
Okay. Let's go.
You ready?
Yep.
Alrighty.
No. Okay. Wait. Give me a second.
All right. I'll start it off a little soft, and then we'll just go from there.
Okay.
So this one's from Cute Little Chaos Kitty. I know her very well. Shout out to her. What is your favorite game of all time? And what is one of the best laughs or many laughs you've had on stream?
Oh, favorite game of all time.
All time.
God, that's so hard. Because I've gone through so many systems. Like you have to understand, also being older, like I'm thinking back from Nintendo to now we're up to PlayStation 5. Like
Yeah.
So many in between there. Like from the enjoying the simplicity of AB to now, like, oh God. That's really hard. You know, the one I was just talking about on stream just kind of popped into my head, and I feel like it's just an incredible game. I'm going with Borderlands 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going with Borderlands 2. I've played that game and beaten it several times, just enjoying the storyline and the game itself, the dialogue, the way the game looks, like everything about it, I just always thoroughly enjoyed. And I think that the creators of that game, and especially the writers, did such an incredible job. There is a sense of vulgarity with the characters that I love it. I love vulgarity. So Borderlands 2 is an amazing game.
Interesting. Borderlands 2.
And the funniest, that was the second part, right? The funniest thing that happened on stream. Oh my God. The funniest thing that's ever happened on stream.
Or if you have a collage of things that...
Things are coming at me so fast right now. Like I'm trying to remember. I've been streaming for almost 2 years on Twitch. So there's so many things that have happened. Like from me constantly, this happens so many times in Apex, like jumping off the map and killing myself. Like that is always a riot because people always laugh at me for that. Like just even people have laughed at things that I say, like talking trash to other people on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The funniest thing that's happened on stream.
Or perhaps maybe the most recent.
Can I interject real quick?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I went to go into to subscribe and follow her on Twitch about a week ago, right?
Okay.
And her video that pops up when you first get to her channel, I guess it's like the introduction video, is literally the funniest thing I think that's ever happened on a stream that I've seen. So if you want to tell them about that, I'm gonna leave.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
That's the one that says you were telling them how to buy something or to do something,
my God. Okay.
and then you was just like, yeah,
Okay.
you can tell them about that.
There was
Oh yeah.
There was clip where I was advertising, I believe it was advertising a giveaway, and I was talking to my channel, and just seamlessly while I'm in the middle of playing hardcore search, I'm like, you know, below is a link for how to fuck me. And the reason I say fuck me is because at that moment I had just died. I think somebody threw a frag at me, and I was like, below is a link for how to, fuck me. And yeah, that was a good one. I remember that one. I was like, no, that's not it. That's not it. Like, that's not it. That's not the link. Don't talk about.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. I get it now.
Yeah. I was like, fuck me. that happens. It was very seamless how that happened, because I was just trying to advertise, and then I died. I think it was Atlas. That was the map. And yeah, that's a good clip. I have another one on there that's I had some like kind of Viking warrior makeup going on, but it was right around when like they were also doing the trailer for like Batman, and the trailer had just come out. He's like, I am vengeance. So like I have another clip where I have the makeup on. I'm like, I am vengeance, like over and over, trying to make my voice deep. So I have some cute clips, but most recently, what just happened when I was playing with Rena. Rena is a girl that I've been playing Call of Duty with since Modern Warfare 2. So what is that?
Hey,
like
shout out to her.
Again. So she actually plays Warzone with her dad. So last night we were playing with her dad, her boyfriend, and me. And I don't know her dad's name, but I was just like, oh, tell your dad. She's like, oh, everybody just calls him dad. And I made a joke, and I was like, oh, can I call him daddy? like just joking around.
Okay.
And he comes out, and he's like, he didn't even skip a beat. He was like, yeah, I get called that too. Like,
all right. Okay. All right.
Judged.
I'm not gonna say anything on that. But let's get into a little bit more serious questions now. Laughs are out of the way.
Okay.
So you gave us a little bit of an intro, right? You you've been gaming since at a very young age. You've been streaming the past couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of dive us a little deeper. Like, what got you into gaming, and what makes you stay in gaming? And that question is from Z Emotional. Shout out to her.
Okay. Well, again, starting off from gaming from when I was a kid, my dad bought me and my brother our first Nintendo set that came with the Duck Hunt Super Mario Brothers hybrid cartridge, and yeah, that one, and the little dog laughing at you when the bird.
Yeah.
So ever since Nintendo, we just continued playing games. We got Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Slim, Game Boy Pocket, whatever it's called. And then the console I kind of diverged off to was Xbox. I owned the very first Xbox, and I just really enjoyed playing. There's really nothing more to it than that. I found it entertaining, listening to stories and, you know, watching these characters that I'm controlling and going through missions. And when Game Genie came out with the cheat codes, we were putting the cheat codes in there. Like, it was just so much fun. And hunting for Easter eggs, trying to get trophies, like all the kind of evolution of games and what you can do in them. I just kind of continued enjoying throughout up until now. So again, I was really like, before online multiplayer came out, I was always kind of really immersed in these stories and listening to the cutscenes and things like that. And then when online gameplay came out and I was playing with other people and we were chatting on mics, it did kind of kill like campaign mode, so to speak, or like single player games to me, because I just enjoyed the social aspect of it so much. But yeah, after that, it was just, I always liked it. After the Xbox, I went straight into PlayStation 2 though, and I've been on PlayStation since.
Good choice. Solid choice.
Yeah.
Another question. This one's from my man Slipshot. Shout out to him. He wanted to know do you like comics? And if so, what is your favorite comic book or books that you have
Okay,
read?
so recently I haven't been buying or collecting comics or anything like that. It definitely was something I was more involved in when I was younger. When I was a kid, my go-to was Spider-Man. Spider-Man was it for me. Like I love Spider-Man. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the villains. I would constantly buy the comics. My brother was into comics as well. He was more Batman and Superman. And my dad, after school, my dad would take us to the comic book store, and they would have the weekly comics that are coming out, whatever specials were coming out. The grab bags that you pay $5, you get a whole bunch of stuff in there. Like we did all that. And I remember the point with where, again, being a kid, where comics got like a little too much for me. Because I guess, now looking back, it's like, okay, this makes sense with the multiverse and everything. But at the time, 2099, amazing, spectacular, like everything branching off into all of these different dimensions and different storylines. Is he dead? Did he come back to life? With Spider-Man, I was like, I can't keep up with this. Like, it just kind of got a little too much. So
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it was a little overwhelming, like reading it as a kid and just trying to keep up with all the different storylines, how they're branching off and everything like that. But I always liked comics. I always enjoyed, reading them, like growing up. But there was a time that, I kind of just stopped buying them. I would have to say one of my favorite series that whenever I see the comic or see anything about it, I kind of just buy it just because for nostalgic reasons, was Carnage. I would always get Carnage. I had the little statue and everything when they came out. I thought Carnage was badass. But yeah, alas, recently I haven't really purchased. I think the last comic I purchased was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, when they were doing a revamp of the story for He-Man. Yeah, so when you do know what I'm talking about? Like,
I've heard of it.
I bought that comic, and I remember thinking it was an interesting take on the story with Prince Adam and Skeletor. I love Skeletor, by the way. Whenever people see anything Skeletor, they usually send it to me because they know how much I love Skeletor. So that was probably the last time I bought comic or graphic novels. Oh, and I also love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So when Buffy came out in comic form after the series ended, I bought the comics for that as well. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I like comics. There you go. They're coming back to me, so I'm like, no, okay, yeah, I do like comics. But as far as keeping up with so many different storylines, I haven't, but I do like comics.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna throw in my questions, ones that you haven't seen. So, where can I start? As a female streamer, a female gamer, what are some of your biggest fears that either you have encountered or are afraid to encounter in the streaming world community?
I think, speaking as a woman, the first thing that comes to mind is a stalker. That's kind of it. Like, everything else that gets thrown at me on stream, I feel like I handle fairly well, because I get the sexist bigotry kind of comments all the time. So I feel like that I handle that like it's like whatever to me. It's just water off the shoulder kind of stuff. But someone actually finding out where I live and having that kind of level of obsession is probably the thing that really does scare me. Having an actual stalker is that thought. I had a stalker when I was younger, so I've been through that experience. So having it kind of play out again is not something that I particularly want to experience ever again, or wish that upon anybody. So
okay, and last question. So, kind of take us all, everybody that's present here. Take us all through your mindset of really wanting to do streaming. You said you you started with your PlayStation. You're
Right.
still doing it with your PlayStation. It can from what you were telling us, that takes a lot of work. So what's your motivation? What's your muse? What's helping you to continue to do it, to do what you're doing in this style at such a high performance? Like what are some of your who's inspiring you? What are
Inspiring.
anybody in the corner? Kind of tell us, what goes through your mind.
Okay, so with streaming, particularly with Twitch, because that's where I stream on. I have never been the type of person who was ever into watching people stream, people play video games. As a gamer myself, I remember there was a time where my entire thought process about it was, why am I going to watch people like play games when I can play games? Like I never saw the point in it.
Pretty valid.
Then around 2 years ago, COVID hit, and people were home. I'm home, I'm playing. Home playing, might as well be social while I'm playing, because I am a very social person. I do enjoy talking, getting to know people, asking questions. I'm very inquisitive when I meet new people. So I just kind of saw one of my girlfriends at the time streaming, and I went for it, kind of, so to speak. And I just really enjoyed it. And I can't act like there's not an aspect where it's like people are actually using their hard-earned money to watch me play video games. Like there are people that think I'm entertaining enough to spend time with me, whether it's to lurk, cheering biddies, gifting subs, hosting the channel, whatever the case may be. Like they're finding me like interesting enough to spend time with me playing a freaking video game. Like that concept is so mind-blowing to me. And ever since I started meeting new people, I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's really exciting. I don't know whether I'm going to be playing well that night or not. I don't know who's going to come in the stream or not. I don't know if I'm going to get rated by a big channel or not. Like things like that, like this great aspect of the unexpected happening. And I enjoy that aspect of it too. I don't know. I like it. I was never inspired by any major streamers either. So when people start naming off these streamers that are all partnered and they're famous and they're, talking about them, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Like they're going off about like, oh, I like watching this streamer. They're so exciting, blah, blah. And then I've checked them out and I'm like, all right, they got follower only, they've got subscription only, they're not even engaged. Some of them don't even engage with the chat because there's so many people that are there. And I don't really find that exciting. Like when you're not engaging with your viewers, I don't find that interesting. So like if I'm watching someone and they're just playing the game, it's just kind of like this like flat, interaction between them and the game, I don't find that interesting. So being a smaller streamer and being able to have that where I can read the chat and take a break from the game and look over and talk to them, I like all of that. And I feel like they also help elevate the content because there's this, dialogue going on between us, and that's content right there. Like what we're saying, what we're engaging in, especially, having stellar personality that I do, it's practically effortless. Like, oh wow, you really come in laughing. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. It was cute. I like what you said. That was dope. I'm sorry. You could continue.
He's writing down some of these answers. That's why.
Yeah, I need answers for when somebody put me in a hot seat. So
that's so true though. That's so true.
I'm never getting in the hot seat because nobody wants to interview me. I'm boring, bro.
I mean, if you're gonna say you're boring, who's gonna want to interview you?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to interview a boring person, right? Now, real talk, though. I hope you are ready, and I hope that you have some really sturdy makeup on today, ma'am.
Sturdy.
Sturdy, like
I did put on some setting spray, so
Okay, because it's about to get hot. That's all I gotta say.
I have the air on.
What's shaking, people? It's your girl Spring, and you know what time it is. It's hot seat time. Sponsored by Kindred Nations Hot Sauce. So prepare for the heat while rocking with the best. DSG and Kindred Nations. Use code DOOM for discounts. This is your DSG brand ambassador Spring, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
You think it's a game if you want to, but homie, we ain't playing. Told you once, yeah, I didn't want you. DSG is the game.
Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's hot seats.
Oh no.
Birdman has in the chat. Please, if you have them, let's go. Okay. This is gonna be a super random would you rather because you are not an Avengers content creator. I'm pretty sure you have never even played the game before, aside from probably watching me play it. You know what I mean? So
Right.
let's just do some random stuff. We're gonna do some random stuff. Warzone or 6v6?
6v6.
Wonder Woman or Jubilee?
Ooh.
She melting already. Damn.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman.
Okay. Football or basketball?
Neither.
Football or basketball, woman? You can't say neither. It's would you rather, one
Basketball.
or the other. Okay.
Okay.
Ice cream or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Vodka or tequila?
Tequila.
Showers or baths?
Showers.
McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
Oh God, man, come on.
Chick-fil-A or Popeyes?
Oh my God, that's not even a question, bro.
Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Okay. Bloody, I'm gonna have to make you leave for this one because I know you don't like when I go here, so I'm gonna let you leave. Hey, Kismet, how you doing?
Hi.
Spit roast or 2 chicks and 1 steak?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Spit roast.
Oh yeah. Yo. Okay. Next question. Wow. Oh, okay. You just threw me in for it. Super loop. I just got melted on my own shit. Damn. Hold on. Okay. Final question. I know you don't know us very well.
Like, hate me for that one. He's gonna like, nah, get her out of here.
Look at Bloody. Look. I can't. Okay, final question. And I know you don't know us that well, so this should be super easy for you.
Okay.
Babe Bro or Spring?
Spring.
Follow your heart.
Hey, bro. Hey, dude, if you don't know how hard I'm laughing, I can't right now. Where's the promo? We need promo. I need promo for something. Give me, I need promo. Damn. Oh, here we go. Talk to Queen real quick, y'all, because my head is like spinning. Y'all don't understand. My head is spinning right now.
Family over everything, so DSG, he rocking it. World domination, baby, ain't nobody topping that.
Hey guys, Queen here, and welcome to the DSG Super Weekends. Every weekend, come rock with the best. Fridays is the DSG Block Party, where you play with your favorite DSG members as you take on the toughest endgame content Marvel Avengers has to offer. Saturday, join Sadat the Gamer as he gives you what's what in Super News. And later that day, join Doom Killer HD and Slipshock as they give you the weekly wrap-up. Sunday, join us for Excelsior, now a podcast where you don't ever want to miss Fire or Trash hosted by Doom and Bloody. An action-packed weekend every weekend So squat up and come along for the ride. This is your Doom Squad gaming brand ambassador, Gamer Nerd Queen, and you know the motto, let the good times roll.
You think it's a game if you want to, but homie, we ain't playing. Told you once, I didn't want you. DSG is the game.
Bloody. Bloody.
Oh my God.
Yes. How you doing, good sir? How you doing?
It got like 10 degrees hotter here, bro.
Bruh.
I felt embarrassed.
Bruh. She answered it like a gangster though. She answered it like a gangster, so kudos to you. We're gonna take a couple of questions that I got on my YouTube that people wanted to know about you, my dear.
Okay.
First question is, will you ever consider playing Marvel's Avengers?
Sure.
Why would you do that to yourself? I'm so sorry.
I feel like up until this point, the only game I've ever really like looked at and was like, never was Minecraft. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
Don't
Minecraft. Oh God.
like that's
Don't
the
do
only
that
game
to
I've ever looked at and I was like, yeah, no, I never want to do this.
No, I wouldn't want to do that either. Jackson Lee asked, what kind of music do you listen to get hype? That's actually one of my questions, that bastard.
Yeah. Right? I don't know. I feel like I have such an eclectic like music like selection. I don't know. I like so many different kinds of music. I was raised off of like salsa and oldies. So that gets me hype. Oldies gets me hype. Like
okay, all right.
I like Motown oldies. I like 80s music. I like freestyle music.
Okay. All right. I just had to calm down real quick because I think I got melted in my own hot seat, which
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you melted too. Don't get it twisted. You were like,
sorry.
yeah, you flamed on. It's all good. It's all
That's
good.
Just me.
Whew. Okay. All right. Bloody. This is literally not my favorite. This is their favorite part of the show. And y'all know what time it is, because it's time to share this video with somebody you like, somebody you don't like, somebody you smash, somebody you used to smash that you block. Call them, tell them Doom Killer is interviewing Kismet and she about to play Fire Trash, then block them again. Or somebody that you might have a crush on, maybe somebody who might have a crush on you, but you got a girlfriend, so you don't really want to let her know. Just be like, hey, babe, real quick, Doom interviewing Kismet. Share the video real quick. Then block her, because I don't want your girlfriend to be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? So, people in the chat, you literally have 30 seconds to share this video. Boom.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And welcome to another segment of Fire or Trash, where we take your favorite YouTube or Twitch streamer, content creator, and ask them a series of questions really fast. The only thing they can answer is fire or trash. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire, or is it trash? Fire or trash.
This is I love it. You love that song, Bloody? Like, is that like one of your favorite songs ever in the whole world?
I could bump that in a rod.
Yeah, Fire or Trash. Excuse me, what you think about Fire or Trash, though? You like that song?
Yes.
Oh, you're so nice, because you're not going to like me after I'm done with you in this game, I promise you. But thank you for being nice now. This is the game where we take our favorite content creators, actors, voice actors, developers, journalists, Forbes writers, and we ask them a series of questions really, really fast. The only thing you can answer to those questions is fire or trash. Now, in the case of High Ruler, which is an Avengers content creator, fire means you like it, you do it, it's cool, you like, it's thumbs up. Trash, you don't like it, no way, keep it away from me. Why are you touching me with that? That's trash.
What if you like trashy stuff?
Then it's fire.
Yeah.
See, if you like it, even if it's trash, it's still fire. She tried to throw a curveball at us.
I caught that.
Yeah, real quick. Let me Thanos snap.
I caught that one. I got your back, bro. I caught that. One.
Are you ready to play the community's favorite game right now, Miss Kismet?
Let's go.
Chicken and waffles.
Hey.
Fire.
Oh, you got to go way faster than that. It's like, yeah. You don't have a second to think. We gonna start over. You ready?
Okay.
Chicken and waffles.
Fire.
Mountain Dew.
Trash.
Beyonce.
Trash.
iPhones.
Fire.
R. Kelly.
Trash.
Vitamin water.
Trash.
Subways in New York.
Trash.
Oh.
Las Vegas.
Fire.
Strip clubs.
Trash.
Hawaii.
Oh, fire.
Hawaiian pizza.
Fire.
Getting choked while orgasming.
Fire.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll be back in half a second. All right.
Oh my God, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's how that happened.
Bruh.
Whew.
Okay.
I have not won fire or trash in so long now, bro. It's been a long time since I've won fire and trash, bro.
I'm gonna help you, man. I'm gonna step out of retirement and I'm gonna help you out, man.
I need help, bro, because
we've been taking some L's lately. And,
it's been like consecutive L's in that game.
Yeah, bro. I yeah. We'll connect next time. We'll connect. Yeah.
We need to, bro, because like she just melted me. Like I she didn't even stutter. It wasn't even a choke me, motherfucker. Man, I'm done. It's time for some couch music, people. We gotta just relax right now. Kismet, you are a champion. You are a champion of champions. Welcome to the Fire or Trash Hall of Fame, where you are a winner because you just crushed me, buddy. You just crushed me, and I don't even like that. Let's listen to some couch music, buddy. I don't like losing fire or trash like this, guys. Chat, can y'all help me out, please? Like, I'm really done losing fire or trash. Can y'all help a brother out, please? Because let's just get to this vibe session. Okay, wipe these tears. Kiss my ass, Kismet. Oh, hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? All right. Kismet, do me a favor. Just relax your shoulders real quick. Just do like that. Just do like, yeah, sit back and relax. This is called the vibe session, where we just ask some really chill questions. Like, can you describe the perfect date for us?
April 25th. The perfect date. Oh man. Perfect date for me is going to the zoo on a Wednesday in New York when it's by donation only, so you don't have to pay admission. And getting some sushi after. I like sushi. Yeah. I like the zoo and I like sushi. I think that's a perfect day.
That's cool. Okay, I'm giving you 10K, right? You got $10,000.
Okay.
And you need to go on a gamers trip. Where are you going and who are you going with? You get to pick 4 people aside from yourself.
4 people to go on a trip with?
Mm-hmm.
And it's gamers.
Gamers.
We're going to Akihabara, the gaming district in Tokyo. That's where we're going.
Okay.
I'm taking them to the gaming district. It's not just like one arcade. Like every building has multiple levels, floors upon floors of arcade stuff. A bunch of like anime statues, art, video games like from Japan that you can't find here. Like, yeah, we're going there.
Yeah. Okay. Who's going with you? 4 people. Let your homegirls and homeboys know who coming with you.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna bring. Shit, this is hard. I'm gonna bring Scully. Scully would enjoy that. I have a great time with Scully. I think Scully would find that like an incredible adventure. I'm gonna bring, fresh in my mind, I'm gonna bring Rena, because I think Rena would have so much fun with me. And just like, she's a very like sweet girly girl, and like I feel like she would just like her she's infectious. I'll bring her. And let's see who else. I feel, because I remember what Big Bro said the other day. He's like, my circle is small, and I'm like,
yep.
I'm grasping here. Like,
I'm surprised you didn't say spring. Shit.
Listen, the only reason I haven't said spring is because you said spring is spoken for. Okay, that's
I'm so done with you right now.
the only reason. All right. This is so rough.
You got 2 more. You still got 2 more.
Bring Bill.
Let's bring Kennedy, my friend Kennedy. I think I would bring Kennedy. I think it would be another great like support girly girl to be there with me, have some fun with, gamer. And let's bring.
Don't kill him.
I mean, he's already looked like he's on vacation. He has his Hawaiian shirt on.
Boring. Is it like super lame? I kind of want to bring my dad.
Oh.
Your dad games?
Okay.
Well, he's into like all that kind of comic book stuff, and like I think he would just have a lot of fun.
Oh, bring your dad, girl.
My father used to play games with us, but when the buttons got a little too much, he stopped. He was like, this is too much for me. But he used to play like the video games with us and everything like that. Mike Tyson's Punch Out, I would give him the controller, like smash the buttons for us to get up. So when it got to this, and now there were 3, he was like, "This, I'm done. Like too many buttons." But
now they got like the triggers and
yeah.
Man. What is your favorite movie of all time?
Whenever I talk about my favorite movie, it's so far from what people I think expect, because I love zombie horror movies so much. My mother raised me on George A. Romero movies, so zombie movies and horror movies are my favorite. However, my favorite movie of all time is What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. It's one of his more serious films that he's been in. You know what I'm talking about, right? Cuba Gooding Jr.? Yeah. And I think that when I saw the movie for the first time, it was the first time I had seen a movie that had a representation of, at the time, what I thought like the afterlife would be like. And the idea that somebody else in the world was thinking along the same lines as me as what, you know, heaven or the afterlife would be. It was beautiful. Every time I see the movie, I cry. It's like this epic love story, soulmates. So I absolutely 100% love that movie.
If you could have one superpower, what would that superpower be?
Omnipotence.
And why?
Omnipotence.
And why?
Because you can do anything. It's like limitless power. Any other power falls into that category. It's cheating, but that's fine.
Why you have to roll your neck when it does? It's cheating.
It's cheating, but like, who cares?
Oh, Kiki says, I love you more and more each answer. Oh. Okay. Fantasy date with a superstar. Who you cuddling with, girl?
Fantasy date with a superstar. Shit, it's been a while since like I've had the celebrity crushes, so to speak. When I was a kid, Leonardo DiCaprio, my entire wall was Leonardo DiCaprio when I was a kid.
Good actor.
Great actor, yeah.
You got Leo on your wall, bloody? Is that what we saying right now?
I sure don't. I sure don't.
That's your screensaver, huh?
It sure is.
And I can only pick one. Like,
I mean, after your would you rather answer, you can pick as many as you want.
Okay, I have a thing for Natalie Portman, and I like Jason Momoa. This is a little, stereotypical, like, Jason Momoa, but I like those two.
That's two completely different styles, though. So that's you all over the place with it. Okay.
Yes,
Bloody, do you have any questions for this vibe session, sir?
Yeah, I mean we're already in the vibe, right? So, I think Doom. I think you asked earlier, like, I can't even think of the question. I think you asked favorite superhero. No, you asked favorite. No, what superpower? That's
superpower. She chose omnipotence. Yes.
If you could go against somebody in Call of Duty, right? 1v1.
Okay, all right.
1v1, right? What weapon would you use?
That's a question, son. That's a question.
1v1.
A 1v1 in Call of Duty guns?
Yeah, Call of Duty guns.
If you think you can use a knife, I mean,
you could choose any Call of Duty's guns. Like, you can go all the way back to, like, you know what I'm saying? The AR. You can use the noob tube. You can use the oomph.
The oomph.
Non-Call of Duty players have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm giving you a chance to just, like, talk
the thumper. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? That's so cheap. You are cheap as you are so cheap. She gonna one-man army thumper to piss off you. I quit. Dude, that's so she's not giving you a chance to play is what she's saying, bro. She's like, okay, 1v1 me. I'm not even
secondary. No.
Boom. And you done. You can't. There's no surviving that. You can have armor on, bro. You can have a flak jacket on. You getting up, dog, and that's a wrap, bro.
She's gonna kill you and your soul, so.
bro. No respawning. There's no respawn. You're evil, Kismet, and I love it. I'm not even gonna lie. I love it.
I'm a delicate flower.
Yeah. She worse than spring, dog. She is worse than spring, bro. Oh my gosh. Kiki and Kitty, please don't take notes from her in spring. Y'all continue to be the nice ambassadors that y'all are. Because this one here, I think she's gonna be some trouble. Some good trouble, but some trouble. We are coming to the end of our show, good people. We can stop the couch music now. Divine Shine, you have been just going ham, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the donation. You rock, and you rock, my guy. For real, for real. Miss Divine Shine, this is the segment, and I didn't tell you about this segment at all. And we don't do it on one-on-one, and I'm happy you watched one-on-one and thought that was the real show, because this segment right here is called Throw You to the Wolves, where Bloody and I just, we're going to leave you on the screen by yourself, and you're just going to talk about yourself. So, hi, bye.
What the fuck? Oh, that's not fair. That was some bullshit. Oh God, ranting about myself. That was evil. You guys suck. Talk about myself. Okay. I think actually what you mentioned earlier, Doom, when you were talking about how you found me on Twitter from Kindred. I didn't know that. I actually thought that you found me specifically just based off of what I was talking about on Twitter, as far as, you know, everything that I was speaking at the time about abortion rights and women's rights and bodily autonomy for women. I thought that you kind of just were reading that and vibed with it, and that was initially the reason why you had decided to follow me and wanted to talk to me and everything. So finding out that it was through Kindred was interesting, because Kindred hops in my stream sometimes, and he hops in my Discord and says hello, and he's always really nice. So that was interesting to see. But real quick, I just wanted to kind of also touch upon something that I've talked about recently, more recently than most on my streams, as far as who I am and what I believe in. I am definitely the type of person that I am do no harm, take no shit. That's just what springs to mind most about what I think about. So when anyone ever comes into my channel, and I know that this is the reason why there was a particular viewer that stayed the other day. I had some trolls in my channel the other day that they were trying to talk shit to me. It didn't affect me. I just was like, whatever to them. They tried coming from my friend Rena, and they tried talking about racism and slavery in my channel. And I was very much not having it. I was like, no, we're not going to do this. You're not going to come into my channel. You want to come and you want to try to come for me? I could take that all day. That's not going to affect me. But you're not going to come for my viewers. You're not going to come for bigotry. I'm not going to allow that. So when I post on socials, when I put in Facebook groups, when I put on Twitter, when I put on Instagram, what I believe in, I'm going to double down every single time about it. So when it comes to equality, when it comes to fighting against white supremacy, when it comes to our bodily autonomy as women, I will always use my platform to speak up for equality, to speak against injustices. It's something that I'm very passionate about more and more as I continue to see what's going on in the news and read about the horrific things that are going on in other states now in America. And I know that some people come to gaming as an escape from that. I know that some people come to gaming because they hear about these horrors all the time and they want a place to unwind and step away. And that's fine. You can do that. You can be in plenty channels. You can play the game by yourself and not have to deal with or listen to anything that I have to say. That's fine. Don't come to my channel for that though, because my channel, I will 100% speak back when somebody tries to throw any type of fat phobic or racist shit my way when I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm not going to be the girl that's going to sit there and be quiet. That will never be me. It will never be me on Twitter, and it will never be me on Facebook, no matter where I am. And I know that some people are very concerned as they gain momentum as a streamer with how they look to companies and how they look for partners and sponsors. And I said this a couple of weeks ago, if you're a company that looks at my channel ever and you think she's a little too opinionated, she's a little too, political, she's a little too activist, we don't like this, keep it trucking. That's fine. I've made it this far without that sponsorship, and I will continue to do so. The right company, if ever there is one, will look at the content that I create and the voice that I have and be 100% behind me. But yeah, I throw me to the wolves. I just thought it was really important to say all of that.
Yes, indeed. And that's, I mean, what made me follow you was Kendrick. I mean, he shouted you out or something, or tagged us in the same tweet or something like that. And
Okay.
I just kind of followed everybody on the tweet. But what made me interested in you as a person was what you were talking about, because that's the same thing that DSG stands for. We stand for equality. We stand for, just treating people right. You don't have to be an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be an asshole. So, I mean, people come to my channel because it's a safe place. You know what I mean? They know that they're gonna get some good vibes here. They know they're gonna laugh. They know they're gonna have a good time when they're rocking with the best. You know what I mean? So, for you to have your channel set up the way it's set up, I'm pretty sure people like Suki and Sadistic Kitten, Cute Little Chaos Kitty, Babe, bro, all of those people who literally live what you're talking about will be happy to support your channel. I know I enjoy myself when I go there. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Kiki Roman, could you do me a favor and make sure you put her Twitter and her Twitch in the description box so people know where to follow Kismet at and to catch her cool and awesome everything that she does. Content, that's the word I was looking for, but got lost. Now this is my literal favorite part of the show, where we take a small, maybe unknown content creator and we put them on the map. Who would you like people to put some eyes on, Miss Kismet? Who would you like to put on the map?
So hard. Damn it. I feel like this is the hardest one. Oh my God. There's so many streamers I've met that I thoroughly enjoy their content so much. And what sucks is that you make friends with them and you don't want to name out one person and feel like another person's like,
Or you know how to fix that? Just come back on the show and then shout somebody else out. So
oh my God. All right, but you have to have fresh questions next time. Like
every time it's fresh.
Yeah.
Every time it's fresh.
Really?
Spit roasting questions. All right.
That's a challenge.
Well, spit roasted was supposed to be in there because it was a kind of ongoing joke
Right.
with you, and that's why I had to. That one had to be in there. It had to be. That was like a must. But go ahead and put somebody on the map, sweet dear. We're gonna do this right.
Wait, I can't.
I think you said her name like 5 times. That's the person you should put on the map.
We're talking about Rena.
Yeah, put her on the map.
So this is the thing with Rena. Rena was Facebook streaming last year, but life got hectic and she stopped. And last night during my stream is who I was talking to. I was giving her a pep talk about streaming, and when I told her I wanted to stream while she was playing with me, she was very nervous about it. She was like, what if your viewers don't like me and they think I'm annoying? I'm like, my viewers aren't going to say shit like that. Like, my viewers are going to like you. And if they feel that way, they can get the fuck out. This is a girl I've been playing with for over 15 years. Like, you're my homegirl. Like, I've never met her in real life, but she's my homegirl. You know what I mean? So I was just like, you never have to feel that way when you're playing with me. Like, that's it. Like, you're going to play. We're going to be good. Because she feels like she has a high-pitched voice kind of thing. Like, so what? Big deal. Like, you have a high-pitched voice. Who cares? But you know what? Like, I'm convincing her to stream. Her boyfriend was playing with us while we were playing Warzone, and he was saying that he wanted her to come back to streaming, but he wanted her to do it on Twitch. I know she has all the equipment. I would really like to see her stream. The way I described her last night was I called her a ball of sunshine on a crack. So
okay.
She's just like such high energy. She's very good vibes.
Yes, indeed.
This girl wouldn't know how to talk shit to anybody. Let me tell you, like, if somebody was talking shit to her, she'd be like, rude. Like, that would be her.
Cool, baby.
So sweet. Like, I would be like attacking and cursing and going for the jugular, and she's just like, that was rude. Like that would be her reaction to it. I think that her Twitch right now is XO Sweet Tragedy. I would love to see her come back to streaming and to do it on Twitch. I told her that I would help her with everything if she wanted. But she's a very good-natured person, very good soul, and I think that people would like watching energy like that. Like, especially when you're watching so many people kind of be toxic constantly, and she plays a game where it doesn't affect her. Like, she's in her own fucking jolly bubble. Like, she was like, oh, I would be a villain. Did you hear my cackle? I'm a villain. And I'm just like, sweetie.
You're so Cinderella, but it's okay.
No, like, I was like, you could be a Disney villain, like 100%. Like, because she has this cute little cackle that she thinks sounds super sinister, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. Like, but yeah, I mean, I would say be there for her when she goes returns, because I'm gonna help her make it happen 100%. You guys have to experience the ball of sunshine on crack.
Oh, definitely. You know, when we roll up, we gonna roll up deep. So that's how we gonna do it, baby girl. No worries. Bloody Reckless, put somebody on the map, good sir.
Sheesh. Oh boy.
Bro, we do this come on, bruh.
I've been hibernating, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess I consider the most recent. There's no disrespect to everybody that's been doing their thing, but I know the most recent thing that I know of is the Doom, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it the event Cure for Cancer?
Yeah, we just did that yesterday.
DSG, yeah, I saw it. I didn't get a chance to watch everybody support it, but I thought that was really nice, and it had a good cause, behind it, and it brought viewership not only to you guys, which you weren't looking for, but to the matter at hand. Cure for Cancer. So I thought that was inspiration.
That's not a person, buddy. Put a person on the map. You know how to do this. This is the section that you created.
Well, see, that was I don't know everybody that was involved, so it's kind of like a multi.
No, you need to put somebody on the map, bloody.
I need to say somebody's name. I need to say somebody's name. I usually don't say names unless I'm.
Bruh, look in the chat and pick somebody, bloody.
Yeah, I usually don't.
Come on, bruh.
I usually don't say names unless I'm looking for smoke. Let's see.
I hate you, boy, with a passion. You know this.
Shout out to Von Sean.
Thank you.
Shout out to them. Hey, you are. I've seen
you. Get on my nerves, bro. You get on my nerves.
A lot of times.
Stop talking. Just stop.
Pretty cool.
Be quiet.
Shout out to Von Sean.
Do like this with your mouth. The person I'm going to put on the map gets on my last nerves because every time they come in the chat, all they say is, well. And that is my good home girl, Latina Honey, Brazilian Honey, Miss Natasha Lopez. We got to get you on Excelsior now. I sent you the DM. I know you seen it. Get your ass on Excelsior now, Miss Lopez. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yeah. See, look at her, always talking trash. Look, just talking trash. Just trash talking. That's my people, though. Love her to death. Good. I will see you on Excelsior soon, man. Hopefully. Yes. Tell her. Get on in here. See, the chat know what to do. That's why I love the chat. I love my chat. Real talk. The person I'm going to put on the map is definitely Natasha Lopez. That's my people. She introduced me to Morbius, which was not a bad movie that, like y'all said it was. I enjoyed the first 30, 40 minutes of it before I had to go. Yes, I didn't really watch the whole thing because I had to leave. But I mean, 30, 40 minutes was okay. It was.
That's a pretty good
guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Miss Kismet, is there anything you want to say before we dip up out of here?
I hope that you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. I thoroughly enjoyed being here. I'm not gonna lie, I like talking about myself. It was fun. And I look forward to getting to know more members and more people that are in Doom Squad Gaming. It's definitely something that, no pressure. You guys have been telling me about, and from what I've seen, everybody seems so incredibly nice. I just want to get to know more people, and
it's understandable. We get it. You don't like us like that, yeah. We know. We get it.
I need to know that there's more enticing, interesting people than you. You know, that's what I need to know. I need to be sold.
I may as well just shoot.
You know. This is how we gonna sell her right now. We're about to sell her right now. Give me 2 seconds to sell her. Hold on. If you join Doom Squad Gaming, this lady right here will be your best friend.
Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the
Hey guys, it's spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. So why don't you look your best by rocking your very own Fire Trash t-shirt? Where to get it, you might ask? Go to financialfelons.com and use code DOOM for 15% off. Support your favorite team and look fly doing it. Take a picture in your shirt and send it to us at doomsquad_DSG on Twitter, and we will be sure to shout you out. I'll be looking forward to seeing your swag. Don't forget, use code DOOM at checkout for your 15% off. See you soon and let the good times roll.
Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash.
Yeah, that lady right there be your best friend if you join.
I'd like a contract, please.
You are too awesome. You are too awesome. Real talk, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. You could have been anywhere on the planet, but you were here rocking with the best, and we greatly appreciate it. Bloody, talk to the people before we get up out of here, man.
Man, oh man, Chad, it's been a while. Wow, man, so many wonderful people in the chat. Shout out Doom, shout out Kismet for agreeing on such a moment tonight. And man, the sky is always the limit. You know, we just don't talk about Marvel's Avengers. You know, I think we all enjoy it. You know, or at least enjoyed it. Probably not at the moment, but you know, these type of events, these podcasts, man, it's about interacting with people. That's the goal. That's what we try to strive for. Life is about relationships, you know, and we build on
That's
that.
What we do. That's what we
Man,
do.
it's awesome. Look forward to the next one, and I'll see everybody at work.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. With all that said, laissez le bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. Peace out, people. Kismet, stay after the show. We always have an after show, so don't
After
leave.
show?
So we just stay. Don't
There's
leave.
no
yet.
more throwing me to the wolves, right?
No, it's we good. Peace out, people.
Excelsior Now podcast.
Hey, go!